Fantastic, guys. Once again, back-to-back Super Bowl champions, man. In both games, very similar. Defensive games, in 1 minute, I was down by a touchdown, had a score to win. In CD Lane, we trust. So now, boys, we are in the off-season. Our team's getting better and better every single year. I mean, makes sense, right? Ever since the beginning, we said we were drafting young, and we're gonna peak as, you know, we advance. But yeah, off-season's here now, and the draft is right around the corner, where we are using the real-life draft prospects from the 2023 draft class with Bryce Young, DJ Stroud, Will Anderson, Jalen Carter, Bijan Robinson. So today, we're gonna be getting into the entire offseason, including all the trades we're gonna make, and also the NFL draft. I went on a cascade of blockbuster trades that you've never seen before. Okay, maybe you have, but all I gotta say is we traded the MVP, 2-time Super Bowl MVP, the most sought after and simply best player in the entire CFM, as he's 99 overall at like 25 years old, Justin Herbert. Herbert, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Obviously, if it were in real life, there's no way I would make the trade. But hey, it's a CFM, and we won back-to-back Super Bowls. It's time we just shake it up a bit. So by trading Herbert, it set us up for a historic offseason where one trade cascaded into probably like 10. First, before we get into the offseason trades, we got to do a little refresher of the trades we made earlier in the season, where we were able to acquire the Bills first round, Tampa Bay's first round, and also the Cardinals first round. And we got so lucky as the Bucks and Bills finished with top 4 picks, and then the Cardinals 31st. First, Herbert's an X-Factor quarterback, meaning, so yeah, he gets 5 abilities, Omaha, and also, of course, he's a 99 overall at like the age 25, 26, pretty much a young prodigy. So when I put him up on the trade block, people were going wild, offering me virtually everything. As I finalized the deal with the Rams for their first and second next year, their third, second, and first, which is also the second overall pick in the draft. Greg Newsome, a solid cornerback that's like 80-something star, but then also Jalen Hurts. Yeah, as he liked Hurts, except Hurts lacks the throw power in Madden. So Jalen comes right back home to the team that originally drafted him. Jalen, I missed you so much, man. Stay forever. After we got Jalen, we put him up on the trade block. Ended up trading him to the New York Jets for Jeremy Chin, one of the best user strong safeties, his first next year, and then the 7th overall draft pick of this year. So after that trade, I had the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 7th, and 31st overall pick. It's a stacked quarterback draft class, so a lot of people wanted to move up to secure a franchise quarterback. So I found a fire trade where I traded the 4th overall pick, a few seconds, one of my better corners, Teron Johnson, for 2 first rounds, a 4th, a 3rd next year, and then superstar AJ Terrell, one of the better cornerbacks in Madden. But then a random trade that just popped in my lap out of nowhere. The Eagles, one of the best teams in the CFM, traded me Kayvon Thibodeau for a 4th, 5th, and then Bryce Hall, which was my 4th highest overall cornerback. So I asked him why, and he said Kayvon Thibodeau just didn't go up in overall much over the last 2 seasons we played. So no worries, I'll gladly take him off his hands, you know? Like, I'm sure we'll find a place. With all my draft picks, I thought I'd beef up the line a bit. I was able to trade the 31st overall pick, a 3rd rounder for the next year, and my starting right tackle, Isaiah Witt, who's an 80 overall, for the 88 overall young superstar Penny. The Saints was desperate to move up to my 17th pick as he found a must-draft player. So I traded my 17th pick, maybe a few late rounds, for his 24th and also 1st next year. After all the insane trades, here's a look at the team. Honestly, Younghoe Koo, our starting quarterback, you know. So the entire offense is the same. Only change on the offense is getting Penny, the superstar right tackle, as I felt like I got sacked a lot last year. For the defense, so may not look like a lot yet, but we have a lot of picks once again. So don't get me wrong, we did make some massive upgrades, including Kayvon Thibodeau, our biggest upgrade, AJ Terrell, the 93 overall. For our draft picks, we now have the 1st overall, 2nd overall, 7th overall, and 24. And already next year, we have 4 first-round picks. Trading Herbert was one of the, honestly, dumbest things we could have done. But, you know, it was one of the biggest power moves we could have done, and it could have played out a lot of ways. I think it played out perfectly. Once again, we have the 1st overall pick. We gotta go quarterback, right? As we trade Herbert, we're gonna go the Alabama quarterback, Bryce Young. He has good acceleration, great agility, elite change of direction, great jumping, good speed, great strength, good throw power, and then obviously fantastic attributes. The only thing I'm iffy on is the throw power. I want like great at least because I'm used to 98 throw power and I have super fast receivers. But yeah, once again, the big reason why we were able to get Bryce Young in the first place is because the Titans with the first overall pick want to get Anthony Richardson, the most athletic quarterback in this draft class, who pretty much has the highest ceiling as he has so much speed. He's a lot more of a raw talent, but he really wanted to go with him. I just wanted to trade up just to be sure I could get Bryce Young. So I threw in a few picks, nothing crazy, like maybe 2/4 or something, nothing wild. Then for a second pick, for sure, I gotta go Will Anderson, who gotta be one of the best selections in this draft class. He has elite acceleration, change of direction, speed, and elite strength. He's a ball. Their 7th pick, I'm not really sure who we're gonna get. So I really want to go with Jalen Carter. So if we don't get Jalen Carter, I'll probably go Myles Murphy, another defensive player. So I do know one of them will be available. I do want to see if we can pull up Brian Breesy later on if he slides. Let the draft begin! With our first overall pick, we're gonna get the Alabama quarterback, Bryce Young. Welcome aboard, my good sir. So hidden dev, thank God, because if it was normal, I'd be pretty pissed. So 87 acceleration, 80 agility, 85 speed, so super solid, a lot like Herbert, pretty great. 78 jumping, 91 throw power. That's a lot more than I expected. I thought it was gonna be like 90, 89. Woo! We're gonna get the 2-time SEC Player of the Year, Will Anderson. Hidden dev, but with 90 acceleration, 88 speed. That is a demon. That reminds me of Kayvon Thibodeau. 84 agility, 78 change of direction, 79 jumping, 84 strength. So these are just raw stats. I'll take it though. He has a pursuit, as in real life, that's kind of how he is. He's just an instinctual player. He's just amazing. Now at pick 3, Anthony Richardson, then CJ Stroud, once again, who I traded the 4th pick for. So Tennessee, just like us, had a lot of picks early. So he has the 5th also. What's he gonna do with it? He first got his new franchise quarterback. Oh, no way! He went back-to-back quarterback! Yo, we got Will Levis. No way. I cannot believe he just did that. Yo, I mean, I don't say it's smart, but he's trying to do that to like set up some massive trade. You know what I mean? So he's clearly doing that for a purpose. He's probably gonna get multiple firsts in players because as people give up anything for a franchise QB. Oh, no way. Quentin Johnson went. Okay. I did not think he would get a receiver. Oh, I thought he was gonna get like a defensive lineman. Now, everything worked out perfectly with our 7th pick, who I was not sure was gonna be there. We're all in a live Discord talking about the draft. Everyone thought the Falcons was gonna get Jalen Carter. Nah, son, he's mine. 210 pounds, 6'3", 20 years old. Welcome to the team. Hidden dev, thank you. 89 acceleration, 81 speed, 88 strength, 60 agility, 55 change of direction, 69 jumping. So once again, he's just extremely athletic defensive tackle. Okay, so Raiders get Jalen Hyatt, probably the fastest player in this draft class. He's probably up there. I think there's one player that ran faster. Jags is up next. So I do know for the Jags, he wanted Bryce Young so bad, but for whatever reason, he thought he would slide all the way to 9. Like, I don't know why, but now he just doesn't have anything. Hendon Hooker now goes, I think it was the 5th highest rated quarterback. Kelly Ringo, Myles Murphy finally went. Tyree Wilson, no clue who that is. Brian Breesy, no! I was hoping he would slide to me because not a lot of times do people look for like D tackles in the draft. So I do know the Commanders is gonna get Joey Porter Jr. I know that for a fact. There he goes, one of the most athletic corners, which obviously makes sense. His dad was a linebacker. Imagine the genes you need to play corner with. Eli Rick goes. So my pick is coming up. Who will be available? I don't know. I may go Deion Branch. I'm thinking him. I did scout a lot of tight ends simply because I wanted to be able to run a 2 tight end set. The problem is 4 tight ends either stuck between Michael Mayer and Darnell Washington. The differences are Darnell Washington is a lot more of like an overall, I don't say better player. He's like a more gritty player. Michael Mayer is a better overall, I'll say catcher, you know, but Darnell's bigger, stronger, not as quick. I'm gonna go one of them most likely. Could go Bijan though. Is there any like corners? I do like Deion Branch. I just don't know if I need a free safety right now. I may go Jahmyr Gibbs as his elite change of direction, acceleration, great speed, rate of 4.36. Oh man, I already have a running back though. That's hard. I don't even know if I need a running back. I don't run enough. Darnell Washington and Michael Mayer. Wait! My man's had a 39-inch vertical jump. I need to get that. I mean, I knew he was athletic, but that's pretty high, and I love throwing fades. Oh, okay, so Titans did get Jahmyr Gibbs. I was thinking about getting him. I still really want Bijan. Oh, never mind. Bijan's gone. That's perfect. In that case, we're gonna go with the most athletic tight end in the draft class, Darnell Washington, baby. 6'7", 265. Oh, he's a normal depth. No, but still athletic freak. I'll take it. That makes me sad. Then, like, what pick we had last year, this is like our best picks we've ever had. So Bryce Young is a 79 overall. That's extremely high for rookie. That's ridiculous. So he has 91 throw power, 82 deep back here. See, 85 medium, 86 short. That's amazing. That's insane. Well, like, you know, it's not insane, but it's really freaking good. 91 throw in the run, 85 throw under pressure, extremely good. Like, I don't care about play action. I never play action. 87 acceleration once again. Now for Will Anderson, who once again is like the safest pick, like, coming up in this year's draft, as he is like a 2-time SEC defensive player of the year, aka like the best player in college defensively. So he has 75 tackling, you know, because it shows the boosts, 81 hit power, 88 speed, 90 acceleration, which is ridiculous, 84 block shed, 85 finesse, 81 power move. Okay, so like, you know, he's pretty well rounded, just athletic. 83 pursuit, 72 play rec, 73 awareness, 84 strength. That's extremely solid. 79 jumping. Okay, I like it. So pretty much he's just an athletic beast. So Jalen Carter is in 80 overall, 88 strength, 78 block shed, 85 power move, 78 finesse, 89 acceleration, 81 tackling, 80 play recognition, which is extremely high for, like, you know, rookie, 77 awareness, 81 speed, really good for D-tack. So he's just like an athletic beast. 86 pursuit. But then for our final pick, which did turn out to be a normal dev, but 6'7", 265. So I will take the normal dev. That's fine with me. I mean, obviously I wanted to be higher than normal dev, but I'll take it, you know. So what is the stat? 85 speed, really solid. 83 catching, solid. 65 run block, not terrible. 67 awareness, 87 acceleration. So 77 catch traffic, 81 spectacular catch, solid pass blocking for a rookie. So pretty much just a raw talent. So here's a look at our new lineup. It is looking spicy. So for offense, once again, just really adding Bryce, small head, Young. I don't know why his head's so small there. Like, it just doesn't look right. We have Andrew Windsor, superstar tight end, alongside Darnell Washington, which will be fantastic in the run game and the pass game. For the defense, good luck. We definitely have to have a top defense in the CFM. Like, it literally has no weakness. For safeties, we have Xavier McKinney, Amani Hooker, we have Jeremy Chin, and then we have superstar AJ Terrell, Sauce Gardner, Greg Newsome, front seven, Jalen Carter, Aiden Hutchinson, Will Anderson, Nick Bolton, Rookie Hales, and then Thibodeau. Dude, this defense is ridiculous. Yeah, anyways, there's our team. We're gonna be jumping into week 1 in the very next episode. But here's the thing. I have enough staff points to unlock a rookie's hidden development. So I think for sure we gotta do on Bryce Young. So let me know who you think I should do down below. Yeah, we'll be jumping into week 1 and possibly week 2 in the next episode, and I'm out.